Nakatani was good. He was an escape artist. He was using his footwork. He was tagging Hernandez, and he was really winning. I mean, you see the skills, you see the footwork, and you see Nakatani really just the level of his boxing is up there. All right, until the moment na Christian Hernandez seems to be, no, even though natatamaan siya ng napakaraming suntok, si Christian Hernandez, antibay. No, tank mode. Kumbaga, tank mode ang tawag doon eh. Naka-tank mode po si Christian Hernandez. Tank mode, hindi tinatablan. Kahit anong patama ni Nakatani. It seems like the power of Nakatani is not affecting Christian Hernandez. But most of you, eto, tatanungin kita. Sa tingin mo po ba, bakit ganon? Nakatani is known to be a power puncher. If you think about this, sa dami po ng nakalaban ni Nakatani sa previously, parang pinahirapan niya. Pero bakit ganon? Parang hindi tinatablan itong Hernandez. Bakit kaya? Now, here's the thing. And I do not know kung may naka-recognize nito. And Nakatani may be in trouble here. And this is why, iba pala yung hindi po sa tangkad nakikita yung division. Like sinabi ko nga, ito, mabigat si Pitbull pero maliit siya. Sanay siya sa malalakas. Nakatani may be in trouble. Si Pacquiao lang nakagawa niyan. And even si Inoue, diskompensado pa siya. Okay, yan. May nakasagot na. Yan. Tama. Ito po, nawala. Parang nagkulang yung power. And not necessarily nawala. Posibleng nagkulang na yung power or hindi niya nadala. It's two. You can interpret it as matibay si Hernandez or yung power nawala. Kasi it seems like ang dami niyang patama from 1 to 5. He swept that round. Pero from round number 6 onward, hindi tinatablan yung Christian Hernandez at nabaligtad pa. Yung Nakatani pa ang mukhang napapagod at tinatablan. Nagkabukol pa yung Nakatani. Did you notice that, guys? So, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, umakyat po kasi si Nakatani from 118 to 122. Yeah, when he was at 115, grabe yung height advantage niya. 118, okay, nandoon pa rin. Pero 122, he still have a height advantage, but where's the power? That was missing. Maybe it wasn't missing. Sabi ko nga, maybe it's just the difference na matibay yung Hernandez kasi undefeated din. And Christian Hernandez, yung kanyang stocks po umangat. Talagang maraming na-believe kay Hernandez sa laban na yon because sabi nga ng iba, and I would say it on this fight, I think Christian Hernandez tuloy, Sebastian Hernandez. Christian ako ng Christian. Sebastian Hernandez, let me correct myself. Christian, who is Christian Hernandez? Sebastian Hernandez. Race is stacked up. Sabi ko nga, if it's possible, total Inoue versus Nakatani, Japan versus Japan, Mexican versus Mexican. Paglabanin kaya nila yung Hernandez at Picasso. Pero sa tingin ko, it's not gonna happen. But, I'm just interested. Japan versus Japan, Mexican versus Mexican. So, iba yung yun yung pag-akyat mo ng timbang, titingnan kung matadala mo ba yung power mo. And this was the same question that I had with, may balik ko lang yung Casimero, kung yung lakas niya pa sa 122, ay madadala niya sa featherweight. No? Is that still a question for me? Kasi sabi ko nga, yung Misokoshi, kahit siguro ikaw, kaya mo in-knockout dyan. Real talk lang. Anyway, so yun po yung, I think, the difference. So, Nakatani is in trouble. nabukulan siya. I feel though, sa mga nagtanong sa akin, I still truly feel that Nakatani won that fight by a thin margin. I wouldn't have any problem na manalo si Hernandez, but business wise, if it's that close, I would give it to Nakatani. There shouldn't be any there is a complaint, but ano talaga, Nakatani talaga. Okay, that's my perspective. But Nakatani is in big trouble. You know why? Sabi ni Nakatani, um, he went up to the 122 division because he wanted to fight Inoue. And now, realizing the 122 is tough. Uh, Mahirap. But before that, I just wanted to say, merong nag-comment